what's up YouTube? The Basement Mauler here. On my last video I said I was going to give you guys a quick look at my stash, so let's get to it. Let's see. Here you see a couple car kits. Those snap type kits, I actually wind up buying those for my nephews, and they actually worked on it and just never finished it, left the box, so I figured I can use those bits as greeblies. Let's see, you got that Pegasus UFO kit. I actually want that kit because I've never lit a model before, and that's the one that I'm going to throw some LED lights in it and do my first lighting kit. So you got the AC-130, you got the Stinger, AC-47, HE-11, the 109. Inside that brown box is a 1/48 scale Prowler by Revell Monogram. Let's see. I know I've said that I've not built any car kits. That doesn't mean I don't have any. These kits, I either picked them up dirt cheap or won them in raffles and whatnot, or traded for something where somebody wanted, and they said, hey, I have this car kit. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, but I'll trade you. We got the Ecto one from Ghostbusters. That one, you know what, I just picked that one up. I don't know if I would call that a car kit or a sci-fi kit. Maybe, you know what, it's both. What else? Here we go, some of my Games Workshop stuff. I play both Warhammer and 40K and Fantasy, so I've had a Dark Angels army now for many, I don't know, 20-something years, so it was pretty cool that they came out with the Dark Vengeance starter set with them in it. I also play Lizardmen and Warriors of Chaos in Fantasy, as well as Orcs and Goblins, so there's some of that stuff mixed in there. Let's say my Space Hulk there is in there too, and let's see, down here I got a Tamiya P47, again, great kit, Rhino, Monogram Mosquito. Got the Conan the Barbarian, both of the Mobius resin kits that they came out with. Out here I have some more figure models stuck between the two racks, but you know what, some of those are plastic kits, some of those are all resin garage kits. That one looks pretty cool right there. I like that one. And let's see, here we have some more figure kits, a whole mix of it. I have that geometric box is the old Medusa vinyl kit from Clash of the Titans. I got the AMT Rancor from Star Wars behind there, but then you know what, all the latest kits that have come out, the Sinbad from Monarch, I believe is the one who makes it, but the Dark Shadows kit, the Black Widow, Iron Man, the Mummy, Elvira. Let's see what else we got over here. Here it's a mixture of aircraft, figures, and armor. 1/48 scale Tamiya kits. Let's see what else we got over here. Here we have more aircraft. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that really stands out that's probably a classic kit or not, but oh well. And here we go, more aircraft right here. And look at more aircraft. Those white boxes on the lower right hand corner, those are Accurate Miniatures kits. In one box they have, I think, 2 Avengers, and the other box is 2 Dauntlesses, and they were selling them dirt cheap. Apparently, you know, they still had a ton of sprues left, but didn't have any of the packaging back a couple years ago when they were having some issues or some financial problems, and they were just, you know what, they were getting rid of those kits dirt cheap, so I picked some of those up. Here you go, some of the Tamiyas, the MA262, the P47, the Skyray. Let's see, here, boxes of models. And on top we got some choppers, some older kits. Let's see, in the back you can see the 1/35 scale Blackhawks. I got the regular UH-60L as well as the AH-60L, that DAP. It's a badass kit. I got some ship models here. I think these are the only ones that I have. And it's about 4 of them. Then up here we got some more sci-fi. There's another snap tight kit. That one I actually picked up, that truck. It reminded me a lot of the Road Warrior at the end, where they load that thing up with sand and everyone thinks it's fuel. So I'm probably going to do something with that. Some more Star Wars stuff. You got Dust Gunther. If you haven't if you've never read the comic or seen some of the stuff that they have, it's very cool. Very what if German armor as well as the Allies. But the German armor really stands out in the Dust universe. See, more choppers here. All pretty cool kits. We got more choppers down here, as well as two sci-fi kits up there. Here, basically all sci-fi kits from what I can see. Cylon Base Star, the Maquis ship from Star Trek, the prequel Star Destroyer, the Return of the Jedi shuttle, the Babylon 5 space station. Back there you see the War of the Worlds 1/44 scale diorama kit, where it's basically the alien ships blasting away some tanks. Here we got more Star Wars and Star Trek stuff. You got Seaview kit over there. Another Reliant kit. Let's see. Here on this IKEA shelf, these are some of the recent builds that I've had. And you can see there's a snow speeder that I painted up as a sand speeder, and I put kind of like a reflective paint on the canopy because the sun's so bright you need something, right? Behind that's the Seaview, which I built as a prototype. That's why you see the X01. So I did a lot of filling and kind of smooth things out on the model itself. Again, it's meant to be a prototype. Here's the Voyager. This is from the old cartoon where they're inside the human body and being attacked by blood cells and whatnot. So I remember that from a long time ago. So here I have the Master of the Raven Wing for my Dark Angels army. Let's see. Here's the shuttle pod for the NX-01 Enterprise. This one I actually built with Games Workshop paint. I used the metallic paint. It actually came out pretty good. I actually got the idea from Flory Models. And let's see what I got over here. Oh, here you go. Here's my first tank. It's a 1/72 scale German armor. And here's the classic. This is the Tamiya 1/48 scale 109E3. Let's see. It's a really cool kit. Comes together really nice. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I got some Episode 1 droid starfighters from Star Wars. And I know I've said I've never built the car kit, and the one in the back I don't count it as me building it, only because it's a die-cast metal kit. The body was already painted. All I did was glue together all the interior and painted that up. Let's see. Here's a Japanese kit, and it's called the Hellhound, which I painted it and built as a AH-94 Apache II gunship. The What If build that I really enjoyed. Used some decals from, I think it was the Huey. So it came out really good. An Orc Chariot for Warhammer. And then down here, okay, more Games Workshop stuff. And then here, some figure models. I have no idea what that is running along down the side of it, but here we go. Alright, I built the Mummy kit, and my kid built the other three, the Frankenstein, Alien, and Hunchback. Actually, it was pretty cool, because as I was building the Mummy kit, she would come down to the basement and say, "Oh, Daddy, I want to build, and I gave her those kits, and she did those. And when she was done, she was like, "Daddy, you got to put them on the shelf." So we did. Okay, let's see. Here on the top shelf is basically what I want to work on next. So you can see it's a little bit of everything. Here's some more aircraft and some Luftwaffe 1946, as well as some X-planes. And there you go. There's the Caproni. Let me see. You guys see it? There you go. Everybody's got to have a Caproni. That kit in the back's a pretty cool kit over here too. It's the ME-264, the America Bomber. Look, I picked it up for $20 at the Butcher Hair Show, which is actually this Saturday as well. So I'll be there. What I got here behind this thing over here? More kits. So there we go. Then a B-29, that's the Hustler, the 144th scale. Here we go. Here's some Space 1999, the Eagle, 5-mode Star Wars kits, which is basically the Falcon, the Y-Wing, the Jedi Starfighter, the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter. There's a box marked dropship, and that's exactly what's inside, is the 172nd scale Aliens dropship. Here's the Marine Hammerhead fighter from the series Space Above and Beyond. The Space Ark, okay, which is a pretty cool kit in itself. Excuse the shaking, guys. Let's see what I got behind it. So, got some the Hornets, the Galactica, the Romulan Warbird, the Warbird, I'm sorry, Enterprise E, and some War of the Worlds models as well. And let's see, behind it are my armor kits. And I haven't built a lot, but I've been bit by the bug, and just seeing some of the work that a lot of folks have out there on the web and whatnot, I was like, oh man, I gotta get into this. So I picked up a couple kits. Some of them I also won in raffles. Some more armor. Okay, and I guess this is it on my stash. I got some more kits over here. In fact, let me take one down and see what we see on it. So give me 1 second. Okay, let's see what's in the box. I already see some cool stuff. Okay, so this is typical of what I have in the boxes. It's really a mix of kits. And you can see here I have some Nosferatu kits, the Michael Myers kit. I actually should have built that one for Halloween. So you can see some Tamiya, let's see, the IL-28, the Tiger II, the P-47, the HE-219, KA-29. This is a pretty nice kit, the Luftwaffe 1946 kit. So, that's